Alright, so welcome back to the channel. If you made it here, I don't know how you made it here, but I appreciate it if you stay and watch till the end. Today, I'm about to react to the Sneako video, but not really because I already watched this in my car yesterday while I was waiting for my date or whatever, you feel me? But without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into this and I'm gonna basically skip through it and explain to you the most important parts of this video. And yeah, tell you what I think about Sneako and you know whatever. You feel me? It's not really that much of an important video, but I felt like I wanted to react to this recent video because he said a few stuff in here that was actually interesting, and his last few videos, I don't even think I watched one of them, and the one before that was kind of lackluster. It's kind of boring. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't like his last few videos, and let me just get to the point. His girlfriend in here, or people have been saying like his last few videos weren't that interesting, or he's not putting that much effort into his videos as he usually does, which I believe is true. His videos used to have a lot more editing, a lot of little stuff that you don't even realize that you enjoy, but you do. And I realized in his newer videos, a lot of that is just kind of missing, or it's like lackluster. It's not as good as in his old videos. So let me get straight into this. The reason I'm going sober, as you should.
I wonder if I should take a picture for my Instagram here.
Alright, so obviously he's making fun of these people because he wants to be an asshole for YouTube, and that's how he gets his views. You feel me? And now they're looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
I think that's a good description of
That's his girlfriend or whatever, his new girlfriend or whatever.
like a day in my life is just waking up.
Oh, he got some gold on his wrist there. He got mean. Oh, son, Sneako watched my review. He watched my mean 24 karat gold review, and so he got a 24 karat bracelet. I see you, copycat. Nah, I'm joking.
Like a day in my life is just waking up and not wanting to do stuff. I need to put on clothes right now. I got training
gold chain too. Is that gold or silver?
in an hour. These hands need to get ready. I got a fight coming up. I'm not gonna talk too much about that yet.
You better not lose, bro. She look kind of short. I wonder how short she is.
Me weaving through her stuff. Panties not mine.
Skip.
Still smells like her shit.
His girlfriend clothes is still there in his crib. It's kind of weird, but I don't really care. It's not my. It's nothing. None of my business. You feel me?
Video's gonna be
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
February 3rd.
He's talking about how he's not a financial investor or whatever, but he made money off of Bitcoin. Honestly, if anyone bought Doge, it's like impossible for you to lose money. If you bought Ethereum, it's impossible for you to lose money. So, you don't have to be a financial advisor to make money off of those Bitcoin names. It's just if you didn't buy it, then you didn't make anything. You feel me? So,
Double up.
You want your stick? You want your stick?
but pretty much everyone was talking about those for the most part. So it was up to you whether you wanted to buy it or not. I even made some money off of Dogecoin, and I have Ethereum, and I have a little bit of some other Bitcoins on my Coinbase. I mine it, so I'm not going to teach y'all, but you know, you figure it out yourself.
Wow, I wonder if I should take a picture for my Instagram here.
That's the beginning of the video. He's in the gym boxing or whatever.
But I'm working. I quit weed. 3 days no weed now.
He quit weed, sober. He's trying to be sober. I guess he wants to be more productive or whatever. That's one of the main reasons why I stopped, like, I distanced myself and started to not do that as much in college because I was like, once you smoke, the whole day is over. The whole day is over. Like, you're not paying attention in class. You're not worried about work. You just out of here. You feel me? So sometimes you are productive, but for the most part, you just, like, for me, for the most part, I just wanted to go to sleep. So that's why I stopped doing it, because like my day was over once I did it. If I were to do it, like, I would do it at the end of the day when I'm about to go to sleep. You feel me? But I just don't do it at all. You feel me? Sober.
We're gonna make it happen though.
All right. I'm gonna put 10K on the line for a boxing match. You know,
Bro, you wanna box me for 10K? Let's get to it, son. I get to it, son, for real.
damn well you can look right in his eyes. He's never been in a fight before. Easy 10K, you know what I'm saying?
Easy 10K. Yeah, that's what you think until you get knocked out.
Jack says
You never, like, that's how you could tell. Like, I watched a video before this. I don't know how it came up in my recommended, but he was talking about Sneako's ego and how, like, it was like the rise of Sneako, or like, whatever. But yeah, he has a lot of pride, a lot of ego. You could see it, and you could see it in the way he talks, the way he acts. And maybe, you know, you could debate whether it's deserved or not, or whether if he's earned that right to act the way he does. But that's all opinionated. It really doesn't matter. I really don't care, to be quite honest with you. Like, I'm not finna debate. But that's one thing. Like, that pride and that ego, if you get knocked out, that shit just is gonna hurt. You feel me? That's why it's kind of better to be humble, you know, respect. But you think you're gonna win and then you get knocked on your ass, that's gonna hurt your pride, especially after what you just said.
this house is sober life. It's going pretty good. It's day 3. I'm gonna try to last like 30 days. I've been like consistently smoking weed for
Forever.
the whole pandemic. I've been smoking way more weed than regular. Like, I've been doing a lot of drugs.
Stress, the anxiety, I guess, because he can't do what he really wants to do. And some stuff he's probably restricted, and some stuff he's used to doing whatever he wants to do. So he has anxiety probably, and his ADHD or whatever. You could see, honestly, I feel like you could see his ADHD in his videos. You could literally see it because he literally has no like structure. You feel me? He has no structure in his videos. He's always cutting around. I try not to do that with my videos because I want y'all to see my real reaction, like no cutting, no nothing. Like I just talk straight through, you feel me? And I'm getting more used to it as I go on. But yeah, that's also another reason why I feel like people like his videos, because he cuts all over the place randomly, and people have ADHD these days. You know, people can't pay attention for too long. Like, I doubt most people are gonna watch this video to the end, but you know.
You know, it's not that detrimental. The biggest detriment is that it's an easy reward system. If I'm bored or if I got nothing going on, you just get high and then 4 hours go by. And I wanted to spend more.
Yeah, you waste your time, basically. And you can do that because your Patreon's booming. You have 901K subscribers. And I think somewhere in here he says he makes $10,000 a month. Honestly, if I was making $10,000 a month, I'd be chilling too. Like, I'd be chilling for the most part. Of course, he still has to work for it by providing content, but like,
More time.
Who you think will win?
I'd be chilling with 10K a month.
I thought I wouldn't make it to 1 second. I'm doing the YouTube thing where I pretend to sit down and like I didn't set up the camera first, and like I didn't sit down twice. I'm, you know.
Fake ass nigga.
Casey Neistat said this in a vlog from like 6 years ago. He thinks you can supplement sleeping less by working out more because you'll have more.
It's debatable.
In 3 months.
You need your sleep. Don't listen to this nonsense that he's saying right here. He's just young and stupid and listening to other people. You need your sleep. Sleep is very important, and the more you get, the better. Actually, there's a correlation. You should at least get 7 to 8 hours, but there's some people whose bodies are used to getting a little bit less. But for the most part, you should get around 6 to 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Once you start going past 8 hours, that's kind of dangerous too. So, you shouldn't be getting more than over 8 hours, but you shouldn't be getting under 6 hours. For the most part. That's most people, not everyone. Of course, there's always people around the place who are different, you feel me?
I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying. Just saying, if you want to drop out and just invest in crypto and memes, you could.
Nigga, shut
Not
up.
enough.
Especially guarantee for you all my cars them. If anything happen,
I'll pay for that.
And then this guy's trying to sell him a car, so he's gonna tell him everything he wants to hear. Of course, Sneako didn't buy it. Smart man.
150,000 miles at the I don't know. It's too bad I'm a kid, and
Yeah,
I'm
that
just
shit
saying it's a
would
whole
have.
new
It would have ran fine at first, but eventually you would have needed something fixed.
economy on the internet, and financial independence is very possible for everybody.
Yeah, it is. I think so too. Like you really just gotta put in the work. You just gotta keep going. Keep going. Of course, hard times and bad things and shit can happen and knock you off. But like if you keep pushing, I feel like everyone can achieve financial independence. Probably not as quickly as other people, but you know, keep doing your thing, keep doing what you gotta do, and you gonna reach it.
A lot of it for real is just a mentality shift. If you shift your mentality and think like, okay,
I'm
I
gonna be
need to
financial.
make this amount of money this
I'm
month.
going to be financially independent, bro. I don't care what no one says. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do it. I don't know how quickly I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. You feel me? At least by 30.
You're probably going to. If you're in the comfort of your own home, and if you're in the comfort of your job, you're gonna be like, okay, that's how much money I'm gonna make. But that word entrepreneur is overused, but everybody can be with the capabilities of the internet. Not just YouTubers, like there's so many different ways to make money. So yeah, I'm making like 10K a month from YouTube. I don't think I could really progress that much more from where I'm at with YouTube. I gotta start looking at other avenues. Back in the hood.
Yeah, if I could make 10K a month from YouTube, I'd be chilling for the most part. Honestly, I'd probably quit my job if I was making 10K a month from YouTube and just do YouTube full time. If I was making 10K a month. But currently I'm working 2 jobs. Let me stop saying that because I said that in a video already.
This is where we started, the trenches.
And he's going to a party right now during COVID. But he's not hurting nobody, except maybe himself if he gets it again.
It's better than school. Basically, if you don't want to go to school and you want to invest in memes and learn stuff. Ask anybody on Patreon and see if they think it's worth it. Most people.
In my opinion, your Patreon is not worth it to me. I'm never subscribing to no one's Patreon. I look at it as OnlyFans of me watching a girl shaking her ass. Maybe you might have interesting content that's, you know, maybe you might teach me something, but for the most part, knowledge and everything on the internet is free. Do I want to know about your life? Because that's probably what you do on there. You probably do question and answers for fans. I like you and I'm subscribed to you, but I'm not spending my bread to listen to you talk about your life. That's pointless to me. And yeah. But that's the end of this video. I just wanted to talk about this video and post a reaction to it. It's not really a reaction. I kind of just ran through it. But I think it's a good thing that he's going sober, you feel me? Whether he'll actually last, I doubt it. I doubt he's going to actually stay sober for even the 30 days. I think he's just at a month, like, which is nothing, but I doubt he's actually going to stick true to it and go to 30 months being sober. I think he's just capping. And yeah, he's gonna smoke. He's not gonna go through the 30 days. If he does, I'll be surprised, but you know, after 30 days he's gonna start back up again, probably be inconsistent with whatever he needs to be productive with. But regardless of whether he's consistent or not, he's gonna be fine. He's making 10,000 a month from YouTube, bro. Like at this point, he could do whatever he wants. You feel me? Like he really doesn't even have to try, in my opinion. But he's, you know, I feel like he's one of those people who likes to progress, who likes to keep working. So no matter how inconsistent he gets, he's still gonna be doing something. You feel me? That's all I really gotta say. If you like this video, if you like this bullshit, random talking monologue that I just did, you know, you can hit that like, comment, and subscribe. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video or whatever. Like you know, if you end up on the next video, I don't really care. It's really up to you. Like, yeah. That's all I gotta say.